Stand up! New York Giant fan Vandals, are you ready for game number 1?
Let's freaking go, baby! I'm ready! Let's do it! We look good out here! We look good today!
Daniel Jones is going to be better than Dak Prescott. Here when I said I wanted to punch him in the windpipe and watch him choke to death. I would like to punch him right in the freaking mouth!
Not many people talk about Dolphin sex, so I am probably the best in the world at that. You know, I'm one of the better ones at that. That's probably my best talent, actually. And I am banned from SeaWorld. That is true, actually.
I would let a bald eagle piss in my mouth right now for a Eagles victory.
The Giants always stink.
Yo, by the way, kick Dingbat here. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm sorry. I got everything set up. I went in the Eagles thing. I was about to go live on the Eagles, stream that I made. Wrong one. Had to come back here, start all over. I'm sorry I'm late, but I see that we've got good news already. The Miami Dolphins are already beating the Giants. That's always a great thing. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to a triple stream today. And in order to get through it, we had to go out and get more of this. Come on, focus, Momo. Little Black Rifle coffee. Isn't this thing supposed to focus by itself? Anyways, go Dolphins is right. Let's get the scoreboard up, too, while we're at it. Giants got no chance in this game. But we'll take it. We'll take it. What's going on, everybody? Joe's here. Toxic Green's here. Dibbin, Roadkill, Tortiville, Matthew, Jacqueline, Brian, Joseph, Anthony, Rock the Artist, Time for Pep, Jen. What's going on, Philly? Hot Shot Slayer. What is going on, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. Ethan, man, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate you. Shout out to you, man. What a way to start. Thank you. Yeah, I saw the Bills loss. I watched the end of that game as I was like half asleep. Oh, I need caffeine right now. There's Breida. Oh, Gray. Eric Gray, the rookie. Yeah, the Bills lost. I'm not surprised. I think it's hard to go to England. Jacksonville's used to it. Give me that caffeine. What's up, Charlie? What's going on? Leon, what's going on? Man. Robert Wallace from Allentown. All right. Shout out to you. 2nd and 5. Tell you what, my fantasy league's already done. Guy I'm playing had Etienne, the running back for Jacksonville, and DJ Moore. It's like I'm done. Here's Gray, a big run. Oh, up to the 50. Flag. Torville says, I'm sure the NFL loves when the Jags are winning in London because Jags are the home team, and I'm sure so. Holding on the Giants, they stink. And they've been there for 2 weeks. It's got to be an advantage. Joseph, Philly future Eagles tight end wide receiver, Georgia Bulldog, Brock Bowers, another stellar performance. That's what I heard. Yeah, I know. He was, and unfortunately, I'm playing him today. All right, make peace, man. Thank you for the super chat. He goes, we got to show up later and play better. We got to show up later and play better. We got to win today. This is a real opportunity to gain some traction. Yeah, I got my Kelly Green. I got all 4 of them. Alumni says, how you doing, man? I'm great. I'm still trying to wake up a little bit. It's only 10:20 here. So I'm still like a little bit, Here's Daniel Jones. Look, throws, slant, caught, first down. Let's blow the Rams out of their own stadium. I'm telling you, that would be nice. Yeah, Jags played in UK. DB Talkin says, I had DJ Moore and Eddie on starting this week in my fantasy team. Yeah, the guy I'm playing had him too. He's already got 115 points with 2 guys played. It's like, damn. I'm already done. There's an end around. There ain't nothing there. Giants have no offense. They run the same patterns. They stink. We're here to watch the Dolphins win, not lose. You got the Giants with an upset? Not today, my friend. Not today. Big D says, yo, 500, I got 4 new Eagle hats. I can't wait to game start. Yeah, man, that's awesome. I just ordered myself a new one. It's like almost like a golden looking one. I'm like, oh yeah, I need that. Great, man. How many missed tackles Miami gonna have? I'll tell you what, Gray looks better than Barkley. I think Barkley's week to week at this point, so he's probably be back the next game. Eric Gray looks pretty good. He's got Joe Morris's 20. Yeah, Cup is back today. We got 389 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate it. Rosie said, hey, Philly 500. You have a long day today. Yes, sir. Let's go. I have a long day. I got this game. I got the Eagles game. I got the Cowboys game. I got the post game, and hopefully a cigar video. I'll be done about 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, only to be up at 5 in the morning. Going to be a long day. DB talking now says Reed gets another pick today. Let's go. Jalen Carter gets 2.5 sacks. I would love it. Barkley is sticking it to the Giants. I think the Giants should trade him. I think they're gonna. Here's Barkley. I mean, Daniel Jones back to pass. Looking, getting pressured. Looking, get his ass. There you go. I think Jones stinks too. Delco says 500 Jacksonville. I'm convinced that's all about coaching. Maybe. Eagles lose, Cowboys win. Sounds like you're dreaming.
All I know is you never had the makings of a varsity athlete.
Yo, Philly, do you think the Dolphins are going to be our opponent in the Super Bowl if we get through? I don't know. I have no idea. The AFC is stocked and locked. There's a handoff. Gray again. Gray looks much better than Breida. Big dog is a mad dog. Cause he knows the Giants always stink. Thank you very much. Game break. Justice Hill scores the Ravens' first touchdown, 7-0. Interesting. Chris, thank you for super chat, my man. He goes, yo, Denzel, crap, I bench Indian and Madison on starting lineup of fantasy app. That's tough. Another Giants offensive lineman coming off the field. See, I got a parlay today. I got a 3-game parlay. I got the Tennessee Titans giving 2. I've got the over under in the Giants game. What's the third one? Damn, I forgot. I got to look at my bet. I forgot what I did. No, it signed me out. Damn it. 3rd and 6 for the Giants. Giants need to keep the Miami offense off the field. Daniel Jones back to pass. Looking. Throws open. Dude, we could definitely score on Miami's defense. Another Giant hurt. I'm trying to see what I have. Chris, thank you for the super chat, my man. I feel you on that. Stafford will torch Slay. We'll see. YouTube Pump Life Dave for super chat. He goes, we should have a pizza party, something if Eagles go back to Super Bowl. You'll never see me eat on camera. It'd have to be live, But we could do something. 1st and 10 for the Giants at the 34. Here's a pass caught at the 30. Dill Jordan, David Super Chat. Yo, 500. Gnocchi or Zotto? Gnocchi. Any day of the week, gnocchi. That's my favorite there. There's nothing I love more. Where the hell is my bets? Here's what I got. I got the Tennessee Titans getting 2.5. I got the Dallas game. I got the Dallas game over 45. And then I got this game. I took the Dolphins at 12.5 points. That's what I have today. So I need the Dolphins to start winning. Montgomery touchdown. Saints pick 6. Philly has a mad face. I do. I thought it was a gentle face. Here's Daniel Jones. Suck his ass. Yeah. It's football Sunday. Please, no boring baseball talk. Hey, shout out to the Phils, but yeah, we deal with football today. 4th down, Giants got to kick field goal. That Dallas game's gonna be under 4. See, I think that's gonna be high scoring. Because I think the Niners run all over the Dallas Cowboys. And then I think the Cowboys are gonna have to score to keep up. Young intercepted Hutchinson. Zap time in New England. Yeah, there will be a shakedown tonight. It's going to be a late one, but yep. 55-yarder, missed this mother humper. End of the first quarter. Kenny Pickett stinks on ice. He does. The Dolphins have had the ball one time, so the Giants are trying to keep them off the field. Boy, I think the Giants are pathetic. I just want the Giants to lose every game. I just want them to get their butts kicked every game. He's going to miss his field goal. He's going to miss his field goal. Chris Davis super chat, my man. He goes, John DeCruz and Plaxico Burress. And Eli Manning. I mean, Daniel Jones stinks. Yeah, Eagles run all over Saints. That's what I think. Yeah, Phillies play Monday. Yeah, I'll be watching. Will I be streaming? That's the question. I haven't decided if I'm going to try to stream it. Philly, breaking news. Dak just intercepted passing the butter at breakfast. That's awesome. Let's hope he throws a lot today. That does us know the Giants can't lose every game. I don't want them to have to deal with Caleb Wood. I don't either, but I'll worry about that later on. Right now, let's just bury them. I just want them to start to quit. Let's knock them out of any chance, and then they can win their few games in the middle of late in the season and not get the number 1 pick. So Roy says, not gonna lie, I want Dallas to win because we can't handle them ourselves. We need 41ers to lose so we can take the number 1. I can't do it. I can't root for Dallas. I just can't do it. It's like everything I have in my soul and my DNA will not let me root for Dallas. It just won't. I believe we could take the 49ers when the time comes. I ain't doing it. Oh, yeah, but it says, go Birds. Go Birds is right. Dak throws 2 interceptions today. I love it. I like 4 p.m. games. I don't mind it because they're 1 o'clock games for me. So it gives me time to usually wake up for the Eagles game. Like right now, I'm still trying to wake up and wait for this caffeine to kick in. I want the Cowboys and Niners to beat the crap out of each other. Go to overtime, Niners win. Yeah, that sounds good. But I want Dallas out. I can't put up with them. I can't put up with them Cowboy fans all week if they beat Dallas. I mean, if they beat the Niners, they're going to be obnoxious. 55-yarder, got to miss this mother humper. Kick is up. He missed. He missed. Yeah. Chris Davis super chat goes, Lions are for real this season. Likely going to win division. I agree. I think you're right. Dirty hit on Hutchinson interception. He missed it. Now let's go down and score again. Let's go. Big strike Tyreek Hill right now. Come on, baby. I'm giving up 12.5 points here. Brian DeBall stinks. Dak throws 3 touchdowns, then throws another game-changing pick to lose the game. As long as they lose, Elliott can make that 55-yard. Absolutely. Dolphins got a hell of offense, man. 1st and 10 at their own 45. Man, this is Tyreek Hill territory coming up. Here's a handoff to Mostert. Going to get about 5-6 yards. 55 with Jake is also almost on my. It is really. Mad Dog is quiet dog. I don't know what he can say. I mean, I think last game was the game to accept the Giants stink. Cowboys fan make sure they are the most obnoxious. If they beat the 49ers, do you realize? I mean, dude, you get 2 days of them moaning about losing to the Cardinals, and then they're back. One game they win, they think they're back. I can't handle them beating the Niners. Here's a handoff, Mostert. Why are you running it? Throw it on their ass. Yeah, Giants are bad. They are. Yeah, Eagles winning today. I have Mostert in my fantasy team along with Swift. Need both of them have a big game. I want to see the Dolphins start throwing. You know, I like the A-Chain, Devin A-Chain, man. I like that kid coming out. He's been good. 3rd and 3. Empty set for the Dolphins. Here comes A-Chain back with the quarterback. You're going to run a draw? Nope. Tua, back to pass, look, throws, caught. Is that Tyreek Hill, 1st down. Tyreek Hill is so fast. Got Hill, the Dolphins. I mean, he threw a 1-yard pass, and they were covering him, and he was still able to get the 1st down. He's so fast. He's the one guy that I can understand playing 8 yards back when you play the Dolphins. I totally get that. 1st and 10. Now you take your shot for a touchdown right now. Now take your shot. It's 1st and 10 at the Giants 44. Giants just jumped off sides. Here's a handoff. A-Chain. A-Chain breaks tackle. Fumbles the ball. Giants recover.
All I know is you never had the makings of a varsity athlete.
Stupid. Yeah, he fumbled. I don't know. Don't stop running the ball. Just throw it on the Giants. Tyreek is a receiver version of DeAndre Swift. He ain't kidding. I'd rather listen to Dallas fans while we're laughing at them with home field advantage throughout the playoffs while they be lucky to get a wild card spot. If they beat the Giants, if they beat the Niners, they're not going to be lucky to get a wild card spot. They're gonna get it. They're gonna be competing for the division. They beat the Niners, they're 4-1. Nah, I need them to lose. Get up and run, dummy. I know, right? Twisted Death says, I want the Cowboys to lose, preferably blown out. If the Cowboys beat the Niners, they're the best team in the NFL, and there's really no... Yeah, I mean, that's such a quality win to go and beat the Niners in San Francisco. No, you'd have to put Dallas up there. That's a better quality win than we would have had all year so far. I can't have that. Stupid play. I don't know why the Miami ain't throwing. Just you start throwing all over this team. They'll quit in the 2nd quarter. What's up, Marcus? Yeah, you got those weapons. Use it. It's like that. What are you trying to run the clock out? You're only up 7-0. You got to start throwing. I look cuddly? Thanks. Get that best TV channel out of there. They don't even know what the best of anything is. Where the hell am I? We got 536 people watching. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you do, hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. This is a big triple header day. Show some love to your boy. Philly Dolphins best team running and gunning. I want to see more gunning and less running. Because I think if they come out gunning, I think that this game's 21-0 right now. I will never root for the Cowboys. I'd rather stop watching football before I root for that. The only way I root for Dallas, the only way is it's got to help the Eagles make the playoffs or something like that. Dylan Jordan, member for 1 month. Thank you so much. Because fans who want Cowboys to beat the Niners need to wake up. Yeah, I think people are mad at the 49ers, so it's an emotional thing, but you got to take care of your division before you take care of your conference. Eagles get to play the Niners. That's our chance for the number 1 seed. Giants, quick wide receivers. Oh, quick screen, nothing there. Oh, he's hurt. What a nice defensive play. $500, can you start poll for winner 49ers Cowboys game? Yeah, I could do that. Second and 14 is a quick pass. It's going to be 3rd and short. There you go. Here's your poll. I'm ready. I'm ready for the Eagles game, Nacho. I am. Third down here. 3rd and 3. Timeout Giants. This game should be at least 14-0 Miami. I have a feeling about the Cowboys game. I think they're going to win. Hope I'm wrong. I hope you're wrong too. Yeah, I want the Winers to win too. Especially if we win today and then the Niners win, the Eagles are literally 2 games up on Dallas in the division. I think that's great. Dylan Jordan, thank you for super chat, my man. He goes, honestly though, a tie between them would be funny. I just want a beating. I want like 45-0 in San Francisco. Yeah, 5-0 is what matters the most. I think the spread's 4. You think the Cowboys win tonight? I don't think they're going to win tonight, but I do think it'll be a close game. I think Dallas will give the 49ers their best shot. That's a team that has literally knocked them out of 2 playoffs 2 years in a row. They got to want a piece of their ass. Playoffs will be coming through Philly. That's what we want. 47-14 Niners. That's what I want. Something like that. I want something that makes the Cowboys fans depressed all week. And then Mark Holmes is getting all mad because the Cowboys fans are killing Dak. I love when that happens and he's getting mad and he's fighting with Cowboy fans about Dak. That's my favorite. Sharon says, we actually better if the Cowboys win because the Niners have the easy schedule. At least we get the Cowboys twice. I don't agree. I'm simple. I'm old school. Take care of your division, then worry about the conference. Eagles play the Niners. They should be able to knock them off. I can't root for Dallas. I will not root for them. Never had a problem with the Niners until championship game. Even still, I understand why they get emotional. I get it, but, 35-17 Eagles, 500 Eagles. I had 31-20, but I'll take 35-17. As much as I've been annoying Niners, I'd much rather them crush Dallas. Me too. Let me tell you, in 1 week, if the Cowboys beat the Niners, in 1 week, Cowboy fans will be more annoying and get on your nerves more than the 49er fans did all off season. I truly believe that. 3rd and 3 for the Giants at the 44.5. Come on, baby. There's Daniel Jones getting pressured, running to his left, running. Going to be short. Oh, he got crushed. Daniel Jones got crushed. He stinks, Daniel Jones. He killed him. He killed them. Dude, I don't know how the Giants are going to stop the Eagles' defensive line. Their offensive line is banged up and it stinks. Oh, kill Daniel Jones. Giants are punting. Although I got to say, I hope the Giants keep Daniel Jones for the next 30 years. Here's a punt, and it's going to roll down to the 5-yard line. 6. Prayers for Carolina lineman. Shout out to the Carolina lineman. I don't know who it is, but we pray for him, man. Hopefully it's not too serious. Purdy's going to be scared when he plays us. Definitely will be rubbing the elbow. Oh, yeah. Daniel Jones isn't going to last more than a couple more games at this rate. He's taking too much punishment. He is. There's a flag down. Are they going to repunt? Are the Dolphins going to wear their throwbacks when they play the Eagles? I would love to see Reddick get 2 sacks today, you know. We got 600 people here. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you're new, hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. We are doing a triple header today. So show some love to your boy today. Hit that like. Let's go. Robert says, at 11:30 tonight, we'll be 2 games ahead of Dallas on cruise control. That's what we want. Because then you got the Jets, and then you got the tough game with Miami. That game with Miami is going to be like 48-31 shootout. I really believe it. What are these refs doing? How hard is it to figure out what the problem is? Daniel Jones is only getting 1 contract with the Giants and going. He's already had 2. He's already had 2. He's on his 2nd contract with the Giants right now. He just signed an extension in the offseason. You were late, so I had to be late. That's on me then. It's on me. What? They're calling a penalty on the Dolphins, 5-yard penalty, 1st down Giants. What? Miami had 12 men on the field. That's 5-yard penalty. That gives the Giants a 1st down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? I don't know about that. Giants can get out of the deal and Daniel Jones. Hopefully they won't. Red October's right. So Giants get a big break. Miami's playing with the Giants right now. You got to stop with this bullshit. You got to stop with this bullshit, Miami. Yeah, I did get to see Doug beat McDermott and the Bills. What the heck? Chris, thank you for super chat, my man. Shout out to you because I feel bad for the Bills defense. 2 defensive players got hurt. Milano had a knee and leg injury. Star player. Yeah, that's never good. I'm telling you, it's hard when you have to go to England. Ward found says Mark Holmes Nation. Uh-oh. We're so scared, 500, you ever going to get your motion camera up and working? Yeah. I am. I actually got another one of these coming. That's supposed to be better with the tracking. I'm just waiting for it to get here. I'm gonna have 2 cameras going at the same time. So I'm really waiting for that. When I start pacing, I'll turn it on. Toxic Green, David Super Chat goes, I'll be in Austin, Texas this week. How safe will it be to represent? I think there are a bunch of wusses up there. I think you'll be fine. Thank you so much for super chat. Shout out to you. I think you'll be all right. I don't think you have nothing to worry about in Austin, Texas. I think it's like half people from California there now, anyways. Nevada Maverick says, do you like teams playing in the UK? I think it's just too far for players. And odd time screws them up mentally, physically. I hate it. I absolutely hate it, but I think Jacksonville's going to end up being a full-time team in London, which is really going to suck. But I don't like it, no. Because the game starts, 6:30 in the morning? I couldn't even find the game last week. If I don't end up too faded at these tailgates, remember, I'll try to stream. I got some solid-ass seats. It's very cool. Beauty has heard names. 500. Hey, game day. What's going on? I'm ready. Can't wait. I'm in Houston and many Philly fans here. Very cool. Pizzle's Pure Comedy. Yeah. Is he streaming? Twitterville said last week's London game was only on NFL Plus. Well, that's what I mean. Like, you have to get NFL Plus. You have to get the YouTube. You have to get this. You have to get that. It's too much. It's too much. So they're challenging the penalty. Dolphins did not have 12 men. They had 10. Yeah, I think they're going to overturn this. Gary says, Philly, what happened to the dude that was asking you about why you were excited about the Eagles scoring? I wonder if he's somewhere eating crumpets and drinking tea. Bitch, quick. I don't know. I don't even remember who that was. So the refs tried to say Miami had 12 players on the field. Miami challenged it. Turns out they only had 11 players on the field. So it's Miami's ball, first down. How can you get that wrong by the refs? Like, how are you counting 12 when there's 11? See, they're trying to cheat. You can't tell me the refs trying to cheat there. Carbohydrates look good. I'm waiting for the caffeine to start kicking into my veins. You're going to get Caleb Williams to become... What's wrong? You don't like Daniel Jones? I thought you guys loved Daniel Jones. First and 10. Tua rolls out, looks, throws it away. Refs can't count. I think that's on purpose, man. I think that's trying to be one of those sneaky penalties to control the game and the money. Second and 10, 10:56 left, second quarter. Come on, Miami. Where's this quick strike offense? Let's get a big play to Tyreek Hill. Ward family, thank you for super chat, my man. Appreciate you. What part of California are you in, Philly? I'm your neighbor and a Cowboys fan, but I still respect what you do and like your content. I appreciate that, man. I'm in the Sacramento area. Thank you so much, man. Second down, Tua looks, throws, caught Hill up to the 25-yard line. I'm up near Sacramento. Might as well just say I'm near Siberia. Yeah, let's go. They shouldn't be challenged for that bad call. I know, right? Absolutely right. Come on, Miami. Exactly. Miami's got to get this thing going, man. I want to see this high-powered offense wipe this team out. CJ, good call. I didn't think of that. It'll be do it by next weekend. I don't know what we're talking about. A.J. Brown's stats today will be 10 catches, 255 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Holy crap. I'll take it. Here's the handoff. A-Chain. A-Chain gone. 40, 30, 25, 20, 10, 5, touchdown! Beautiful. Wow. 56 yards. Or did he say 66 yards? Giants stink. Woo-hoo-hoo. Wow. A-Chain just made up for that fumble. I like this kid, man. I like this kid coming out of draft. He's explosive. Big hole. Pause. Dude, Giants stink. They stink. Well, they're gone. Go Fins is right. Giants are about to go to 1-4. 1-4. 76-yard run. Wow. And that's that. That's what I'm talking about. Now we're covering our bet. CJ Davis Super Chat goes, Eagles draft prior to safety or center? Center, in my opinion. No, because I think Jurgens moves into center. I think Jurgens is your long-term center. Even though he's playing right guard this year, I still think he'll be your center. I think safety, linebacker, are definitely cornerback. Those all could be priorities. Giants only won like 12 games in the past 6 years. Yeah, most of it was like last year. Eagles could have got him. I liked that. That was a kid I liked. Hopefully, Bad Dog won't make any below belt comments about following you. I need to transfer some of the stuff he said and put it on my soundboard. That was funny. That was so funny. Williams says, like I said earlier, can't wait to see Cop Pizzle's rant video later today. Oh yeah. I mean, at this point, the problem is with the Giants is like by now, it's like you can't even get mad anymore. It's got to just be sadness that you stink. It's got to be sadness. You go 1-4. You got to go to 1. They're going to go 1-4, and then they got to go play in Buffalo. Buffalo coming off a loss. It ain't good. That ain't good for them. A week ago, Giants were a playoff team. The season just started, and they're 1-4 already. Yeah, 1-4 is like you're done. You're 1-4. You're like done. Chris B. Davis Super Chat. Dolphins are so fast. Dolphins are very fast. I think you can move the ball in their defense, though. So I really think that Eagles-Dolphin game is going to be crazy. We need depth at linebackers and safeties. Agreed. Clemson linebackers are real good. Yes. Even if you could combine Jersey, yeah, because neither of those teams got a quarterback right now. You know? They say he's got 7 touchdowns already? Did they just say he had 7 touchdowns already? All right, let's see what the Giants going to do. Deacon Junk Giants time. A-Chain's got 7 touchdowns already. Holy crap. Wasn't Thursday night Bears victory over Washington splendid? The first win in 14 games last season. This is a combined recipe. It was spectacular. It made my whole night. 7 touchdowns in 2 games. That's unbelievable. First and 10, Giants at the 25. Daniel Jones looking, wants to throw. No pressure, going to throw it. Deflected. He stinks. Daniel Jones stinks. Hurts parlay 250 yards passing with 25 yards rushing. That you're going to hit that. That's a hit. He had 4 in one game. That's crazy. I think A-Chain would have been great with the Eagles. If you had A-Chain and Swift, you wouldn't even see Gainwell. I think Hurts could pass for 300 yards today. Yes, I do. Second and 10 at the 25. Jones in a shotgun. Back to pass. Looking. Pressured. Throws. Incomplete. All he's got is Waller. Miami's team speed on offense probably faster than any team I can remember. Hill, Waddle, A-Chain all run 4.3s. I know. I really think the Eagles need to be undefeated when they play the Dolphins. Because I think you're looking at a game, it's going to be like 41-38. It's crazy how they pay him this much money for nothing. For nothing. Waller, the problem with Waller is he can't be your number one receiver. 3rd and 10. Sack him. Sack him. Jones, back to pass, looks, throws, slant, caught. Waller. All they got is Waller. It's all they got. There's an LSA wide receiver who has 9 touchdowns, 6 games. Can't remember his name. Huh. Damn. Bad play by the cornerback. First and 10. The 46. Here's a handoff. Gray. Going to lose 2 yards. Hey, 500. I saw Justin Simmons for the Broncos may be available trade deadline. Should the Eagles try again? I think the Eagles should get a safety because obviously they don't want Sidney Brown starting yet. So I think you need another safety. Yeah. Only 70 likes? Really? After we're going to do a triple header? We should have at least 400 likes by now, you would think. Second and 12 at the 46. Jones back to, he's going to hand it off, and it's going to go a couple yards. Giants are running the ball. Stink. 500, it's sad that I still have Carson Wentz jersey. You could always burn it. Giants O-line is god-awful, and playmakers, not a good recipe for a quarterback to succeed. That's true. 3rd and 7. Let's get off the field. Let's sack this mother humper. Come on, sack his ass. I want Daniel Jones to throw the big INT. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for the sticky Daniel Jones. Giants jumped off sides. Oh, incomplete. That was offsides Giants. They better not call offsides Dolphins. That was on the Giants. That was on the Giants. Wentz is not on a team right now. Bad call. Offsides on the Dolphins. I'm telling you, the offensive lineman moved. Let's see. Show it again. They jumped. Neil jumped. You still got your Terrell Owens. Well, that's yeah, you can keep that. My bad, had to refresh. Okay, I was going to say. 3rd and 2. Sack this mother humper. They're going to hand it off. Breida ain't going to get it. Why would you run Breida? Run Gray. Gray's better. 4th down. They're going for it. There's a bot in here. What do you mean? I don't even know what that means. What do you mean by that? 84% of the people are voting for the Niners. That's about right. 4th and 1. 4th and 1. They try to draw them off sides. Then they call timeout. Then they go for it. Right guard's out for the Giants. Who's a spammer? What are you talking about? Yo, Philly, I see Eagles win 31-24. That's about right. I got 31-20. I'll take it. Christopher David Super Chat goes, Philly, should I get back with my girlfriend? I'll tell you after the 4th and 1 play. He didn't get it. He didn't get it. Let's see if it worked out. A bad spot. Bad. Okay, here, let's see what Christopher says. And thank you, Christopher. He goes, hey, Philly, should I get back with my girlfriend? We took a break to reflect and see what we want. She is loving, but part of me feels like I'm looking for someone that has more similar hobbies, ambitions. No, I don't think you should. If you're still thinking about it, then no. No, I don't think so. I don't think you should. If you still have to think about it like that, no. You're not ready. Not ready to. Thank you for super chat. And then you got to wonder, what has she been up to all this time during your breakup? If you still have to think about it, then no. Everyone complaining about the brotherly shove until it works for them. I know, right? And I don't even think it worked for the Giants. I think they got lucky. First and 5 for the Giants. Boy, the refs love the Giants today. They're trying to save them because they're a New York team. They don't want their season over. They're going to hurt their ratings. Here's Daniel Jones back to pass. Rolls out. And caught. Gain of a couple. Hey, friends. Mark Holmes with your buddy, Cowboy Joe Boo. I want to thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Network. 14-7 Lions. Second and 5. They jumped off sides. NFL's going to give up with the Jets-Giants. Yeah. 5-yard penalty. Do the Philly 500 for you. I mean, you're getting it. Kazi says, Philly, my little bro, surprised me with the Kelly Green Hurts jersey. Couldn't believe it, man. Very cool, man. Very, very cool, man. Shout out to you. That thing's probably awesome. Saints are beating down Miami or New England. I got the defense on their fantasy games. I have them. I took New Orleans in one of my bets. 2nd and 10. Sack Jones now. They jumped all sides again. Number 62 jumped all sides again. They jumped all sides the last time. Bring them back. Bring their ass back. Bring their ass back. Eagles for Philly. Did you get? Yeah, I got 4 of them. Dylan Jordan, thank you for super chat. Goes, Mark is going to eat a whole 6-foot sub today. Fat pig. I'll tell you what. We will have the meltdown cam up tonight. They went all sides that other play too. They called it on Miami. 2nd and 10. Jones going to keep it. I don't know what the hell that was. He runs it. Gain about 6. When you wearing the Kelly Greens? Probably for the Miami game. Right now, this is Kelly Green. I'm wearing Kelly Green right now. But I don't change jerseys until we lose. So as long as the Eagles keep winning, I'm not switching off my jersey. Once the Eagles win, or once we lose, I'll switch jerseys. I don't know which one I'll put on, but 3rd and 9, Daniel Jones in a shotgun, back to pass, looking, throws, caught. They got only one play. Waller again. They have only one play that works. Why? I don't understand why Miami doesn't get up. Get your corners up. Dude, you could literally jump their route again and go for another pick 6, just like it happened in Seattle last week. Giants only have like 2-3 passing plays a week. They really stink. I don't have a custom Philly 500 one. 1st and 10 for the Giants at the 26. Jones back to pass, looks, going to throw, and it to Waller, incomplete. I mean, can't they tell you all they're doing is throwing a Waller? Dave says, high five on how you been. I've been good. I mean, dude, it's like, wake up already. The Giants got nothing but one guy. Take him out, and that's it. Game over. Waller's going to get hurt. They keep using him. 2nd and 10 at the 26. They're going to run it. Giants are so predictable. Here's Gray going to get nothing. Giants are too predictable. This is like one of the most predictable offenses you have. So now it's 3rd and 9. They're going to look for Waller on a little slant route. Get up there and press Waller at the line of scrimmage. Take Waller out. Webfoot David Super Chat. Can I get a mark? Philly 500 is my bitch, please.
I am now Philly 500's bitch.
There you go. 3rd and 9. You're going to Waller here. Daniel Jones back to pass. Looking, sacked. Oh, what a flag for. It's got to be holding on the Giants. Chris Davis Super Chat goes, Waller looking like playing wide receiver number 1. And he's not number 1 wide receiver. He's a tight end. Boy, these refs really love the Giants, I'll tell you. The Umbrella Man, David Super Chat goes, yo, Denzel, what's your prediction score tonight? For what? Which game? The Eagles game? 31-20. Eagles. What's the flag? Decline. 4th down. Grown-ass men in here asking Philly 500 question like he's Dr. Phil in the chat. I'm better than Dr. Phil. I could do what Dr. Phil does. Well, it's not so hard. You're on drugs. You're a crackhead. Go get help. Done. Oh, I mean, you cheated your husband your whole life. Divorce her. She stinks. He's a hoe bag. I'm Dr. Phil. Here's the kick. And it's good. Well, how hard is it? The only thing with me and Dr. Phil is I won't say, oh, but it's not your fault because your parents did it to you. I'm going to say, no, it's your fault. Blame yourself. Change. I could be Dr. 500. Pop Sosa, David Super Chat goes, Philly, I'm going to buy you a Derek Barnett jersey for your birthday. Don't waste your money. Keep your money. Don't keep your money. I could do Dr. Phil's job. I have no doubt about it. If you have your little private investigation, like somebody's on crack, go get help. You're on crack. Oh, my mom did this to me. Well, then send your mom's ass to jail. Oh, I did this and I was this and I'm like this and I'm a hoe bag. I'm cheating on my husband and I beat the hell out of my kids but it's not my fault because my parents did something to me. Oh, bullshit. You're just a bad person. Definitely better than Dr. Phil. I ain't got time for bullshit. Patriots come out better keeping Cam than Mac Jones because ATB Jones looked like a bust and could push a football 3 yards through the air. And oh, I agree. He stinks. He stinks. Phil, will you ever retire your YouTube channel? The only way I would retire the only way I would do it, if I had FU money, if I ever had FU money, I would probably get my channel banned because I would become so controversial because of things I would say. But other than that, I don't know. I have no interest in it. Here you go. Whoever wanted it, here you go.
Enough time for one more play. We had one more.
Yo, you gotta be motherfucking kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. We have enough time for one more play. Look at this motherfucker running from
What you doing? What was that bullshit?
That is not right.
Oh, that's some bullshit. What was that? We had enough time for one more play. But the referee screwed us. The brother screwed us. I'm upset, but the brother screwed us.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys games.
Yeah, you
The
literally.
brother screwed us. The brother screwed us. Yeah, we had opportunity for one more play.
There you go. There it is. Chris Kaufman, thank you for super chat. He goes, Dr. 500, what's the meaning of life? Serve God. CJ David super chat. Glad to hear you'll be around for a while. Yeah, I ain't going nowhere. I have fun doing it. It is a lot of work, though. It is a lot of work. But I mean, I like doing it. Philly Fire, how do you decide what you wear on game day? I don't know. I just get a feeling like, I'm feeling this or I'm feeling that. It's just a feeling. And then once they win on it, I stick with it. So I had a feeling like, yeah, man, I'm feeling Randall Cunningham white jersey today with the JB patch, start the season. The Eagles haven't lost. I'm not changing it. First and 15 at the 20. Here's Tyreek Hill. Go! The 30, 40, 50, 40. Go, Tyreek Hill. 30, 20. And he's going to get caught at the 14. Brandon says Miles Sanders fumbled. David super chat. Oh, well, that's the way it goes. You have to turn them inside out, and you have to air dry them. You have to hang them up. First and 10 at the 16. Tua, hands off A-Chain, out on the 10, 5 to the 4. He's going to score again. Down to the 4. Hill play. I mean, listen, Hill's so fast that he's scary, Hill. Baby Ryan going to go off today. I agree. I also wore a white jersey week 1, wore it every game since. That's what I do. I don't change until they lose. If they lose, then next week I'll probably go with something else. I'll go something else, probably green. I don't know which one, though. I have to get a feel for it. First and goal. Miami at the 4. Here's a handoff A-Chain. And he's going to get tackled at the line of scrimmage. Maybe he lost a yard. What's up, Edward? How are you? Miles Sanders still fumbling. It's going to happen. Joseph, thank you for being a member for 13 months, man. He goes, offense and defense are going to make a statement game. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for that complete game, Do you at least watch the white jersey? Of course I do. You watch the white jerseys. I watch the white jerseys by themselves, though. Don't put on anything with color and turn it. You have to turn them inside out, especially if they're stitched. Would I ever do full? Absolutely. That's the plan one day. That's my dream. I'm worried about Tyreek against our secondary. Slay will be hiding from him most of the game. Tyreek Hill scares me too, man. But he could kill you in so many ways because you play 8-10 yards off. He gets a slant like he just did. He could just go. You know what I mean? You give him a little room, he could take it all the way. And then if you play him up, he could beat you deep. So he's scary. This is my microphone. This is my audio. Hey, yo. 5-1, you got to show your meltdown with Hurts pick called Howie a moron. I've called Howie a moron many a times, Nino. I have said it Me and Howie, I've had a love-hate relationship with Howie. Put it that way. But I've made my peace. I did my apology video this offseason. I've made my peace. Robert says, 500, the good thing we play most of the good teams in Philly. I agree. That's a big thing. That Kansas City game could be tough. They're not even throwing downfield. They're just slants. I know. And he just takes it. Do your best, Ron. Hey, it's me, Rolling Balboa. There you go. Eagles Hall of Fame 500. You ready for the game? I'm ready, man. I'm getting a little antsy. New Jersey Fishing Maniac, thank you for the super chat. He goes, what up, 500? What's your score for Birds? 31-20 Eagles. Yeah, he has. He absolutely has. I'm wearing the Jerome Brown I have been wearing since week 1. Beautiful. Chiquita says, let's go Eagles. Absolutely. Yeah, I know these NFL bots. What if Dak Prescott on Dr. 500? What's going to say then? I'm not going to help him at all. Second and goal. Tua. Back to pass. Looks, throws. Throw the flag. That's pass interference. No call? Wow. 500 Belichick looks shook now. Same guy with Brady left. Yeah, it's different then. God, man, that's pass interference. The guy didn't even turn around. 25 didn't even turn around. He didn't even turn around. 3 sacks? I mean, I'll take it. $500 being that you were tiny, you were still in support. Absolutely. Hold on. Third down. Tua looks, throws, intercepted. Giants gonna get a pick 6. Pick 6. Unbelievable. All because they didn't call that penalty the play before. They didn't call that penalty the play before. They call that pass interference as first and goal at the 1. Damn. Miami stinks. Giants can't do it. Giants can't keep this up. The play before was pass interference. They didn't call it. Forced the 3rd and goal. John Davis Super Chat goes, hey, Philly, what would you go to meal if the world was ending? Gnocchi. It'd be gnocchi. Shut up now. I hear this guy talk. I think Eagles beat Miami. You could. Fly Park, they were super chat, man. Giants hanging tough like the new kids. They're lucky, man. The Giants can't keep this up. They can't keep this up. They got away with the pass interference on that down before. I mean, that sucks. Let's go Giants. What? Dylan Jordan, Davis super chat. He says, glad I'm not a Panthers fan. Bryce Young sucks. You got to give him time. You got to give him time. They look very beatable. I'm telling you, Miami's just throwing screens. Miami's very dangerous offensively. You can score on them defensively, and you could get them, obviously, to make mistakes. Come on, baby. You got plenty of time. Run the turn. Truth is the Dolphins blew that. Just pissed the Dolphins off. Yeah. I think at the end of the day, I mean, in order the Giants to win, they need like 2 or 3 of those. You know, they haven't done anything offensively all game. They've got 3 points, right? They got 3 points on their offense. They got a touchdown. That's not going to happen again. There's plenty of time, too. Dolphins could go down and score a touchdown. Giants got Dolphins' attention now. Hopefully they woke them up a little bit. How the hell did the Giants go from how they looked last season to the pile of shit we're seeing this season? Their season's over, not going nowhere. Yeah, they're just not that good. 1st and 10 at the 28. Tua in a shotgun. Tua back to pass, looks, throws, caught, up to the 42. There you go. Hurry up. You got minute 27. You got 3 timeouts. Plenty of time. Let's get a score. Get a score, and we're right back in it. Tua, back to pass, looks, throws, caught, Waddle up at the 46. Philly, if the Panthers get the first pick, Caleb, I don't think so. They just drafted a quarterback. But the thing is, the Panthers don't have a first-round pick. Do you realize Chicago has Panthers' first-round pick? The Chicago Bears have Panthers' first pick. So they could literally have the first and second pick overall in the draft. Analytics ruins sports is right, Liquid Motions. Giants are probably tanking for picks, but their ownership of GM are terrible. They probably take a wide receiver and roll with Daniel Stinkin' Jones. I hope so. I hope they sign Daniel Jones for another 10, 15 years. I don't want Daniel Jones going anywhere. We got 760 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you do, hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. Remember, this is the first leg of a triple header. We got the Eagles game next, then the Cowboys game after that. They could draft if they get the first pick. Oh, you mean Chicago? Yeah. 1st and 10. Minute 12 left at the 46. Tua going to run a screen to Waddle. Waddle makes a move, does everything just to get a yard. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Miami can beat you if you have a high-power offense and a good D-line. Miami's got a good team. Miami is played down to the Giants. Let's be honest. Here's a slant to Waddle, caught, first down. I mean, the Dolphins have played down. Too many mistakes. Tyreek Hill's not on the field right now, by the way. Here's a hint. There's Cedric Wilson makes a play. First down. Inbound still. 29 seconds left. Where's Tyreek Hill? Tonight, the world will see the greatest defense to ever suit up and can stop the run and McCaffrey. My prediction is this. The Winers win. Texas. Soybean will miss in action for a few days. Absolutely. Cowboy fans have about 8 hours left to get their delusional trash talk in. That's right, Papa. We're rooting for the 49ers tonight, baby. Let's go, Niners. Let's go. Dallas still stinks. That's right. 30 seconds left. Miami still has 1 timeout. They have a first down. Where is Tyreek Hill? Tyreek Hill's not out there. Why isn't Tyreek Hill in there? Are they mad at Tyreek Hill for that last series? I'll tell you what. To me, if Miami loses Tyreek Hill, everything changes. Hill's on the sideline. Don't get that. Tua, back to pass, looking. Going to get sacked. Thibodeau. Why is Tyreek Hill not out there? 24 seconds left. You're in field goal range. He's tired. Yeah, you got to be out there in the last 30 seconds of a half. In my opinion, he might be hurt. That's the only thing I could think of. I need him out there, man. Tyreek Hill's immortal. What's the over-under fights in the Dallas 49ers game after getting bounced? I think 2 fights. I say 2. Yeah, we watched the Jags game, yep. Giants called timeout. I hate to say it, but the Eagles' pass defense is going to get slaughtered today. It's going to be hard to watch. They play soft-ass zone. I'm hoping that they make a change. It's time, you know. It's time to make adjustments. Chief says they got to listen to 5 Coach 5. Absolutely. Where all the kiddies go? They all must be napping. I agree. 2nd and 16. 2nd and 16. Tua in a shotgun. Back to pass. Looking. Going to keep it. Going to run. Going to slide at the 21. No timeouts. He's got to spike the ball. Spike it. Slow clock. Just spike the damn ball. They're going to kick a field goal. I think Roby is going to play. How much, I don't know. What's up, Mav? How are you? Eagles kickoff 4:25. It's on local TV for me over here today. 40-yard attempt. Although YouTube hasn't been too bad so far. I've been surprised. Got to make this field goal. There you go. Yeah, it's I can't say too much because I don't want to get in trouble on YouTube, but crazy stuff happening, and my fear is it could spread big time. But I can't really say more than that without threat of getting in trouble. All right. Who gets the ball first? Who got the ball first in this in the game? I missed the very beginning. I gotta move that over. God, that Atlanta game's got to be boring as hell. Raymond, Denver Super Chat goes, I think the Dolphins Giants is a win, just like I think the Cowboys 49ers a win. What do you mean win? You mean you think the Cowboys and Giants both lose? Is that what you mean? Definitely crazy times. I'm glad the Bills lost this morning. Oh, Anthony Richardson got hurt. Shoulder injury for Anthony Richardson, out. They might have a better chance with Minshew. Adion killed me. He killed me. Caleb Williams might stay in college if the Bears pick first. Bears could be picking first 2 picks overall. That's crazy. Do you guys think Caleb Williams will really be a star, though, in the NFL? Some of those quarterbacks that come from that conference are not good. My fantasy is not good. I'm getting killed. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go look up my score. I'm getting killed. I'm gonna get killed this week. Some people say he's the next Mahomes. I don't know about that. We'll see. We'll see. $500. I saw it was crazy, man, and left. Come over to the Cayman Islands. None of the foolish, man. I might need to go there. I might have to go. I honestly think the off coverage is more on Slay, to be honest. He's been playing off the entire career. I swore him in splits with Job and off of Slay, giving up those easy completions in the final. It's a problem. It's a problem. Mark crying out. What is he crying about? No, I'm sticking with my man Smitty, man. I'm sorry. I love my man Smitty. Hagante says, 500, sorry for being late. I'm happy to be here now. Do you want my Cowboys to win or the Niners tonight? Or does it depend on the Eagles game? No, I want the Niners. Regardless of what the Eagles do, I'm going to root for the Niners. When will you live stream with your favorite Holmes and Pizzle? I don't know. I don't know. When they want, I guess. I'm taking Smitty. Yo, Chandler, what's up, man? Smitty's my guy. I stick with him. I stick with Smitty. So 81% of the people are rooting for the Niners. That's about right. That double moonwalk. Mark Holmes still eating? Is he really? I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'd rather Cowboys win because we play them twice so we could. Not me. I don't wish that. You want to deal with these Cowboy fans all week? Can you imagine how obnoxious? Let me tell you, Cowboys win tonight. They will be more obnoxious than the 49ers were all off season. That's the truth. I don't want any part of that. Any part of that. Magic Heart, welcome to Dingbat Nation. Shout out to you and welcome. Welcome and thank you for joining. Raymond, thank you for Super Chat. Goes by win, I mean, it don't matter who wins between Giants or Dolphins or Cowboys Niners. Whoever wins benefits Eagles. I don't see it that way. I think you got to win your division first. Then you got to worry about your conference. So if the Dolphins win, it does not help. If the Giants win, it does not help the Eagles at all. It does not help us. If the Niners win, it helps us beating the Cowboys. I disagree. I have Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, and Goddard and good leg Jake on my fantasy. I hope they get a lot of points today. Score prediction for Cowboys Niners 34-27 Niners. It's all if they win tonight, that's all we hear about all season. All season. I mean, they don't even acknowledge that they lost to Arizona. They don't even acknowledge it. Can you imagine how they're going to be? Oh, my gosh. They're going to be brutal. Let the Niners continue to be their... I agree. Penny out for the Eagles, that's not a surprise. They haven't used them all year. Drax, there's no way I'm an Eagles diehard. I have two teams. Like the Eagles and whoever playing against the Cowboys every week. Me too. Think about it. If the Eagles win and the Cowboys lose, you're literally 2 games up. 6 weeks in a season, you're already 2 games up on your division. That's huge. What's going on with Penny? I don't know. I don't think they're that impressed with them, to be honest with you. I don't know why they don't like them. I don't know why they don't use them. I don't know. Dave's a good Penny. I don't like him. Yeah. Did you say the Colts quarterback on her? He's a backup for Jalen Hurts. I have fantasy. I'm thinking I need to drop him. Yeah, the Colts quarterback and Richardson just hurt his shoulder, left the game. Joe Eagle, what's going on? I hope the Eagles lose. Be on here. Don't hide. I guess you don't know me too well, huh? You don't know me too well, Timothy. One thing I don't do is hide. Still nice to have a big back coming for at least a few carries. They could care less. Rank your most hated NFC East teams. Why are they in order? I would say Dallas, Giants, and Washington. And I would say Dallas and Giants are actually tied. I hate those teams evenly. It's just a matter of who's getting on my nerves more at the moment. Jay Smith, the Eagles will lose today, 500. Go Cowboys. They might. We'll see. Or Eagles lose, Cowboys win, and we're right back in the driver's seat in the division. Eagles say, yeah. Well, if the Eagles lose, the Cowboys win, then they're tied for first place. They're both tied. But you could literally say that the Cowboys had a much better win than the Eagles have had this season, because that would be a huge win for the Cowboys to beat the Niners. So it would be a better quality win. There's no question. It's not good for us. If the Giants pull this off, next thing we'll hear Super Bowl run. Oh, God. Papa Joe, Philly, Dave, Super Jacobs. Hey, Philly, only have 2 teams, Eagles and whoever plays the Cowboys. I hear you. Twitterville says, no matter what happens today, Cowboys will lose, so the Eagles will be first, even if they lose today. Well, that's what we hope. At the worst case scenario, if we lose, hopefully Dallas still loses, and we're still in first place. But if Dallas wins, I'm telling you, it's going to be hard. It's going to be a hard week. You convinced me I really want the Cowboys to lose, Marcia. Yes. We could worry about the Niners later. We play the Niners. So all we need to do is beat them one time at home for a tiebreaker. I'm not scared of the Rams. I think we win the game, but we'll see. Both offenses could go off today. I'm a little worried about Kupp and Nakua first or second. I'm very worried about that. I'm hoping that after 4 weeks, Desai will finally make some adjustments. Well, really, a lot of people look, you got to look, if the Cowboys beat the Niners, then you got to give them credit. Niners are 4-0. You can't say that's not a good quality win. To beat them on the road, undefeated team, that's a great quality win. Now, will that happen? I don't know. Cup, we'll see. I think the Eagles changed their running back philosophy this year. They used to use all 3 running backs a game. Now they just use 2 running backs. Scott and Penny are hardly getting used at all. Not a complete committee. I hope they do a better job on how they use Swift, though. Who we play after the Rams? We play the Jets. We play the Jets next week. We've never lost to the Jets in the history of our franchise during a regular season. So I feel pretty comfortable playing the Jets. 500. What are you watching the game on? What do you mean? I got it on my big screen. If Slate can lock like the Eagles did against JJ last year, we should be fine. Yeah. It's Kelly Green today? No, not today. Kelly Green versus Miami. Versus Miami and versus Buffalo. Why those two teams? I don't know. I wouldn't have done it. It would have been versus Dallas, and it would have been on Christmas Day versus the Giants. They should use Swift mostly in the first quarter and fourth quarter. I'm not a fan of letting Gainwell handle the fourth quarter carries. Yeah, I'm not either. Raymond, Diver Super Jacobs, what is your favorite Philly team all time in any sport? Eagles. Eagles are my favorite team. Eagles are my favorite out of all 4 sports teams. We them birds, yes. What's up with Holmes' excuses if he loses up front? That's what he'll always give you an excuse for Dak Prescott. But that's what I love. I love when they lose and they're blaming Dak. The Cowboy fans are blaming Dak, and Mark is getting pissed and he's fighting and yelling at them. That I could listen to that all day. It's so great. Richard Henny, thank you for Super Chat. Which Kelly Green jersey you like better, the ones now or the ones back in the day? I kind of like the new ones. They've been growing on me. We have to see them on the field, but I think they've been slightly updated. I would slightly update them a little more, but I don't think it looks bad at all. All right, so Miami's getting the ball. All right, Miami, just go down, score, and this game's over. Oh, man. How is Miami only up by 7? They were about to score. They had a 3rd and goal at like the 2, and they threw a pick 6. The Miami has been making mistakes. This game should be 31-0 or 31-3 right now. Really, Miami just been a little bit sloppy. So Tyreek Hill's a little banged up. He's back on the field though. 1st and 10, Miami start the 3rd quarter. Tua looking. Tua going to go deep over the middle, incomplete. He wanted Hill. He threw in triple coverage. My day's good so far. How about them Cowboys? You'll say that after tonight. We'll see. I don't know, man. He's not open there. Why should we not acknowledge the Cardinals' loss when we've dominated 3 other teams? You haven't dominated 3 other teams. What are you talking about? 2 of the Cardinals, we lost Diggs. Oh, come off it. Dude, come off it. You played a Giants team that is horrible, that wasn't ready for the season opener. Here's 2nd and 10. Tua caught. Going to be 30 short. Then you played the Jets without Aaron Rodgers. Then you got your ass kicked by the Cardinals. Right? And then you came back and you had a bounce back win. I don't even remember who you beat that 3rd game. I can't even remember. Who did they beat? I forget. You can't ignore that loss. I can't wait till the Dallas Cowboys. This is exactly why I do not want Cowboys win. That's why. Right there. This North Carolina Street News is exactly why you do not want the Cowboys to win. You're going to deal with that all week. Here's 3rd down. Oh, he's got a man open. It's Tyreek Hill. 30, 25, 10, touchdown. Wide open. Beautiful. Let's go. Tyreek touchdown, right. Beautiful. Beautiful. They literally, that's why I can't have the Cowboys win. Then why should we acknowledge Arizona's loss? It was all because we didn't have Diggs. They ran for 200 yards on you. That had nothing to do with Diggs. Now, this is what I'm saying. Now, this is more like it. They gave the Giants 7 points. Oh, stop with the taunting. That's a stupid play. Oh, come off it. These refs with these taunting flags are horrible. It's horrible. Sorry, you got us losing? Well, my secondary scares me too. And losing Diggs does affect the run game because Dan Quinn plays a ton of. So you're telling me that the Dallas Cowboys can't beat the Arizona Cardinals because Trevon Diggs was gone? That's why you couldn't beat them, because of Diggs. The Cardinals, the worst team in the league, they got beat by the Giants and Washington, and you couldn't beat them because of Diggs. You guys are so full of crap. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. You guys don't deserve to beat anybody because you guys are the worst. Dallas Cowboy fans are the worst winners there is. Nobody likes a bad loser, but bad winners are even worse. Not only did they lose Arizona, they lost to Josh Dobbs, not Kyler Murray. I know, but they don't even think they need to acknowledge it. They're going to acknowledge tonight's beatdown. I don't think the Niner fans are worse. Niner fans are babies about what happened because they lost their quarterback. They thought they got gypped off. But Cowboy fans are literally, they're bad winners. They're bad winners and they're bad losers. Ben Jesus, what did it do, Philly? We were supposed to be at the game today, but blew my back out. I was just getting placed dog ready. I'm so mad, so sad. Been a fan for 21 years and only have seen him once. Oh, man, I'm sorry about that. Sorry you're missing the game. I'm sorry you hurt your back. But just get better, man. Hopefully they'll get you a win. There'll be other chances to go out, man. There'll be other chances. You struggled against the Commanders. You could say that. We struggle every year versus the Commanders. They're a division rivalry. You always play division rivals tough. Unless you're playing the Giants, who aren't ready for the season opener. You lost to the Cowboys. You lost to Washington last year. We lost to Washington last year. We always struggle with Washington. That's nothing new. It's different to struggle and win than to lose and not acknowledge. Cowboy fans are in denial. Your team is very easy to run on. Here's Gray on the return to the 20. Get him. Nice. He got nothing. My grandmother can't cook, and her food tastes like wet ass, but she took her time making it for game day. Should I eat it or sneak a cheesesteak? No, eat it. You got to eat it. A little bit of it. If she made it, you got to eat it. There's no question about it. Albert says 500. I'm going to start betting money on the Eagles. That way, I'm either going to win or jinx the Eagles. It's a win-win. Well, I hope you win a lot of money that way. Here's that. Jones going to keep it. Take another shot, Jones. I say eat the food. Second and 4. Jones, play action looks. Breida Breeda's. Oh, it's Waller. I'm sorry. He's going to get a first down. We got 763 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you're new, hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. And don't forget,
Dallas still stinks.
yes, they do. I want the big pick 6. First and 10. First and 10 at the 37. Daniel Jones in a shotgun. Back to pass. Looking. Throws over the middle. Caught. Gain of about 2. Market, I think we're going to do something. I don't know who we're going to get, but I definitely think the Eagles are going to do something. I do. I got a feeling Eagles are going to get killed today. I'm feeling Chargers game in 2017, something similar to that. 2nd and 7, Daniel Jones hands off Breida, maybe a gain of a yard, maybe 2. 3rd down. Holmes pisses me off. We can lose excuses before the play so weak. Is he making excuses already? Is he already making excuses? That's what I'm saying. They're bad. They're bad losers, and they're even worse winners. 3rd and 6. Jones back to pass, looking, getting pressured, steps up, going to try to run for first down, should get it. They really have nothing. First and 10 for the Giants at the 48 of Miami. Jones, play action, looking, stepping up, getting pressured. He's going to get away. He's going to slide, gain of a yard, maybe. Nothing there. Eagles won 3 NFL championships, only team to beat Lombardi in the playoffs. Eagle fans died knowing the Cowboys never beat Lombardi. That got a sting. You can't talk about that. It's too many years past. But they're allowed to talk about their 30 years ago stuff. It's not fair. Okay, Phil, I'm leaving my phone. Going to cast you on a big screen. All right, man. 2nd and 10 at the 48. Jones in a shotgun. Hands it off. Great fumble. Oh, Giants are lucky to get it back. Giants are so lucky to get it back. 3rd down. That's a fumble. Third and 6. The 44. Jones back to pass, looks, throws. Incomplete. Finally, your boy. Thank you, man. You finally got it. I got a hat head right now, though. Bad throw by Daniel Jones. Got to keep an eye on Paku Nakute, rookie wide receiver balling. Oh, God, he's got like 39 catches already this year, over 500 yards. Giants are punting, 4th and 6. Giants are punting, 4th and 6. I think they're crazy. I think you have to go for this. How are you gonna keep up with Miami? Miami's gonna go right down, score again. X-rays come back, naming on Richardson. That is good news. He's making excuses already. What is he saying? Philly 5, do you know that Mark Holmes charges people to leave a message on his live stream? What do you mean he charges people? What do you mean? You can't type a message if you don't pay? How do you mean? I don't even know how that would work. Has Hassan Reddick played? He did. He had a sack last week. What are you talking about? Put Holmes on Philly. You really want to see him right now? Justin K, member for 8 months. Thank you so much. He goes, yo, Philly, I'm at SoFi waiting for the Eagles game to start. Eagle fans took over the stadium way more green than blue in today's Go Birds. That's what I figured. We got to win it, man. We got to win that game. Let's see what this idiot's up to.
Ass. You know, I'm going to say something, and I'm sure it's going to come back to bite me in the ass. Okay, I think about Pizzle and all of this bravado and everything else, and it's crazy because every year it's always like the Giants are going to be great, and it's kind of like, Pizzle, just I don't want to do this because you're going to embarrass yourself, and that's what the Giants are. That last year, Giants, had a decent season. They had a favorable schedule. They played well. They got to the playoffs, and now they're going to be one of those teams that made the playoffs, and now, don't the next year. And everybody got all hyped up with Daniel Jones that, oh, man. Yeah, I'm still amazed that Daniel Jones is getting $40 million a year and nobody's saying shit about him overpaying. Nobody's saying shit about Daniel Jones. Oh, no. Well, here's what they're saying. Well, he's got.
I can't take it already. He's already given me a headache. He's complaining about the same things that you could complain about Dak Prescott about. Literally. First and 10. Here's the Dolphins. Here's Mostert. Go around the edge. Big hole. The 20, 30, all the way up to the 40, 45, and up to the 49-yard line. Gave about 40 yards. Over, under, Mark Holmes stress eats 100 pounds of food. Oh, over. He's already complained. Oh, come on. The flag. Holding offense. He's already bitching about the Giants, but they literally Cowboy. He does literally the same thing. But they're talking about Daniel Jones' contract. Yeah. Where's the hold? Where's the hold? Hagante says, 500, I want to apologize if that's how annoying I will be during the Eagles-Cowboys game. I still love you, Paul. No, I say bring it. You should bring it. There's no doubt. They brought that back. 9:05 left, third quarter. We're an hour and 25 minutes away from kickoff. First and 12. Here's a reverse. A-chain on a reverse. Going to get a first down. So the Eagles drafted another wide receiver with our two Tuesdays here. Also like that tight end from Georgia. They might go after the tight end from Georgia. They like Georgia guys. I mean, I don't know about second round. It really depends. I think you need another corner. I think you need a safety and a linebacker. And you need a guard. El Eagle, what's going on, man? First and 10 at the 21. Tua, quick pass to Tyreek Hill. Hill makes a move. Breaks a tackle. Oh, he fell down. I thought he was going to break a tackle. We were going to need draft corners. Our corners are all slate declining with it. I agree. Bill Bates at 500. Mark Holmes is a disgrace as a Cowboy fan. People like him is why other teams don't like Cowboys fans. There's truth to that. Game starts 4:05. Is it 4:05 or 4:25? I thought it was 4:25. Well, we need another touchdown then, so this game's over. Here's 2nd and 4. Nothing there. Nope, you're right. It's 4:05. I got to change my time on the thing. Thank you for telling me that. Now I got to change the time. Third down. Tua looks, throws. He throws it right into interception. Wow, he just threw it right to him on 3rd down. Why are you laughing, Tua? Why are you laughing? They're just trying, they're trying to give the Giants this game. Like, literally, they're trying to give the Giants this game. He just threw it right to him. Oh, it's just a bad pass. It's just bad. I don't know what Tua's doing. The Miami Dolphins have tried to give this game to the Giants, the whole game. They keep the Giants in this game. All you have to do is throw the ball away, punt the ball. Giants can't score offensive touchdowns. They're giving them the game. Here's a handoff. Nothing there to Gray. Loses a couple yards. 500. I saw Pedro Surtain meant on the trading block. I would honestly trade Slay. Listen. I would go after Surtain if he was available. Miami throwing shit players. Miami is like, they're trying to give this game away. They're literally trying to give this game to the Giants. This game should be 34-3 right now. 2nd and 11. They're going to run it again. Breida's going to get about 9. Aguilar dropped the touchdown pass. That's what he does. Seals Hurricanes. Listen, I'm a Hurricane fan. That is brutal. Why would you just not take a knee? I can't believe they did not take a knee. Third and 3. Come on, baby. Come on, Miami. We need the big Daniel Jones moment. They're going to hand off again. Breida's probably going to get flag down. What's the flag? Flag on the Giants. Got to be. Gavino has joined Texas boy, courtesy them boys. As much as I would love to trade Slay for Surtain, it may divide defense. I wouldn't trade Slay. They wouldn't want Slay. Holding Giants. Just keep the Giants out of the end zone. I'm talking about they threw cans. Who threw cans? Oh, you mean in the Miami game? Oh, I saw. Yeah. Bradbury isn't a slot defensive back. No. And Denver wouldn't want Slay. They would want draft picks. Nelson still stinks. Oh, he does. He stinks. Aguilar stinks. I don't want anything to do with Aguilar. 3rd and 12 for the Giants. This is where I want the Daniel Jones interception or a sack. Let's get this mother humper. Force them to have to kick a field goal. 3rd and 12. Jones looking, throws, pass, caught short of a first down. It caught at the 19-yard line. Kansas at the Braves game yesterday. Oh, yeah. 4th down. Giants are going to kick a field goal. Boy, the Giants are going to kick a field goal. I would go for this if I was the Giants. 37-yard attempt. Giants really have no balls. Three Dolphin turnovers, and they're still winning. I have Waller and Waddle in fantasy. Waller's getting a lot of looks his way, but the Giants can't score touchdown. I mean, Giants, their offense has scored 6 points this entire game. One drive. If Miami scores a touchdown, this game's over. All they need is one touchdown in this game. Eagles will. I'm waiting for the Eagles' complete game, man. I am. This game feels like it's dragging on. It is, because this game should be 34-6 or 34-3, really. Miami has done everything they could to keep the Giants in it. If Miami plays like this against the Eagles will beat them. Giants have a terrible offensive line. It reminds me of the Eagles' offensive line back in the Randall. I know it really does. Inactives today: Brown, Fletcher, Albert O, Penny, Marlin, Tanner McKee. No surprises there. Dak going to throw 2 picks today? Let's hope so. We're sitting there. We're watching the Cowboys San Francisco game. We're watching it today, and basically we won, and we can chill out and we can relax. Miami at a C+ is still dangerous. I agree, they are. But I need one more. We need one more touchdown. Like, one more touchdown, this game's over. Because the Giants' offense can't move the ball. Daniel Jones' agent deserves a raise. I know, right? They really need to flex the Giants out of primetime games. They are such an eyesore to watch. Well, listen, they lose today. They got to play Buffalo in Buffalo next game. They're going to lose that game too. They're going to get their ass kicked. Both are going to ball out today. Let's hope so. 24-13 Miami. 4:26 left third quarter. The Dolphins have turned the ball over 3 times, including a pass in the end zone that turned out to be a pick 6. The Giants' offense have not been able to score touchdowns. They've gotten 2 field goals all day. One of them came with great field position after the last turnover. Giants kicking off, and it's out of the end zone. Dallas is going to win tonight. We will see. We shall see. Let's go, baby. I want to drive here. Let's get a touchdown. Need a touchdown. I feel like a touchdown, this game's over. Giants get scored on touchdown here, they quit. Tua, 1st and 10 at the 25. Tua, toss to A-Chain. A-Chain going to get about 8 yards. 3,500. Do you think Ringo and Ricks are not ready to play defense because they only play special? Apparently, the Eagles feel that way. I don't. Maybe Ringo, but I feel like Ricks could play. Got the inside from Vegas. Cowboys win by a touchdown tonight. We will see. Cowboys are stuck in the 20th century. I agree. I mean, I don't know. Cowboys better be ready for McCaffrey. Kid's killing it. He legitimately could be the MVP of the league right now. 2nd and 2. Here's Tua going to end around. 1st down, A-Chain all the way up to the 48. It's like two plays, and the Miami Dolphins are at midfield. It's like every time. They just got to stop making mistakes. Radiation Bus, David Super Chat, my man. Shout out to you. He goes, I would rather have the Cowboys beat the Niners because we have a chance to sweep the Cowboys. I'm not sure who could beat the Niners outside us. I can't. I can't root for Dallas. Why we could beat the Niners. We only have to beat the Niners once at home, and we got the tiebreaker. I can't root for Dallas. I just can't. Can't do it. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff. Mostert going to get a first down up to the 41. I really think that the Niners don't scare me as much as other people. Like I want to win the division. I want to go up 2 games. I'm telling you, they're already Miami's already down in field goal position. Got to score a touchdown. This game's over. Miami's second team in history with 2,500 plus yards of total offense through first 5 games. The Rams were the last team to do it in 2000. Wow. Here's a handoff. Mostert. Mostert breaks it on 30. 25 down to the 20. There you go. I will never in my roof the trash. I can't either. I can't do it. I can't do it. The Eagles barely beat the 49ers when Purdy was only rookie and they choked. What are you talking about? The Eagles destroyed the 49ers. They crushed them. They crushed their first string quarterback. They crushed their second string quarterback. You guys lost to Purdy. We knocked Purdy out. What are you talking about? Giants offense scored in 1 game this season and was the Cardinals. Agreed. Here's a handoff to A-Chain, giving about 7 up to about the 13. Just got to get a touchdown. Never root for Dallas. Agreed. I'm telling you, can you imagine the Cowboy fans if they beat the Niners today? It's going to be hard to hear them all week. And even if we win and they win, they're going to be annoying. Let's get them to 3-2. Knock them down. 2nd and 4 at the 13th for Miami. Come on, baby. Score a touchdown. High snap. Here's a reverse. A-Chain going to get a first down up at the 7. 1st and goal. Cowboys lost to Purdy, Sam Howell, and Josh Dobbs. Yeah, a bunch of winners they played, huh? 1st and goal. Come on, baby. Just score a touchdown. Score a touchdown. This thing's over. Tua under center at the 8. Tua, hands off. Mostert down to the 2. Dolphins only team I like. Dolphins can score. I think you want to be undefeated when you play the Dolphins. A-Chain's looking like top running back in the league. Guy's a stud. Guy's explosive. I wish the Eagles had him. I mean, he would be a great addition with Swift. Here's another handoff. Mostert. Touchdown. Boom. Yes. They stink. Giants never had.
All I know is you never had the makings of a varsity athlete.
There you go. Touchdown, baby. At the quarter's over too. That's about that. That's the fork in the Giants. System of not. What's going on, man? They put them Giants to 1-4. I love it. Beautiful. Nothing there. Giants offense can't move the ball. 3 turnovers and they still put 31 points up on the Giants. They've had 3 turnovers. 4th quarter. That's why if I was the Giants, I would not have kicked that field goal there. Like, you can't afford to be kicking field goals when this team scored touchdowns on you. I think the Giants made a mistake kicking that field goal. They needed to go for it. You need to score a touchdown. Giants will be at 1-4. Yeah, Giants. None of the Giants' points were scored by their offense. I mean, maybe 3 points, right? Maybe the one drive. Even that last 3 points came off of a turnover. Miles Sanders must be miserable being on Panthers 24 yards today. I'm sure he is. I appreciate that, Cowboys, baby. Fabian says Waddle touchdown pass. You might get it. Love that Cunningham throwback for. Thank you, Benjamin. Stop sleeping on Gainwell. Wake me up. Wake me up when he's out of the game. I'm asleep. I'm hibernating. I'm not waking up because Gainwell ain't it, man. He ain't it. What's up, Troy? What's going on? What's going on, Troy? Gainwell, I'm asleep. I'm hibernating. I'm snoring. I'm sleeping on his ass. I'm done with Gainwell's a nice backup. That's it. He ain't no DeAndre Swift. Yeah, Swift is the guy. That's my philosophy too. I always tell the truth, even when I lie. Gainwell's a change of pace back if you want to go from fast to fumbleitis. Gainwell is a backup running back. You know, he's a good rotational back. He's serviceable. He's nothing special. I would have much rather have drafted A-Chain. We'll see what they do with Roby. We'll find out. Joshua says Gainwell isn't good. People think he was good in the playoffs. No, he was good in one game, and that was against the Giants. Yeah, I just think there's a big difference between the two. But sleep on him, I will. He's gonna have to show me something. I mean, Gainwell makes like one play a game. You know, one good run a game usually. Maybe you catch the ball. I'm going to be so pissed if we lose to the Giants this year because they absolutely stink. If we lose to the Giants because we took off Christmas. The Eagles would have 18 on the practice squad. We had Swift on the third string running back before the season. Coaches don't invite. I agree. I really think if Swift doesn't, if Gainwell doesn't get hurt in that week 2, I don't know that they even know what they got in Swift. I agree with you. It's a problem. First and 10, Jones, back to pass, looks, throws, caught, gain about 7. Game wasn't bad. He's a good rotational running back. You know, that's it. Burak says, last week our time possession was even. Need to control the clock more. So, yes, more Swift early, I say. I agree. Second and 3. Daniel Jones in a shotgun. Back to pass. Looks. Throws. Is going to go deep. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Throw long. Slayton out of bounds. No, didn't get it. Definitely out of bounds. Because he stinks. 3rd and 3. I want the Daniel Jones interception with the dumb look. You know, the Daniel Jones look. 3rd and 3. Jones. Back to pass. Looks. Getting pressure. Throws it. Incomplete. 4th down. I think the Eagles should be giving Ricks a little playing time to see what he can do. Job has just been okay. I agree. Totally agree with you there. Good dose of the run game today. Keep Stafford off the field. Yeah, agreed. Fourth and 3. Giants are punting. I knew that touchdown would take the Giants' heart. That would take their heart. Fair catch at the 29. I knew that would take their heart from them. Lemonade, thank you for Super Chat. Goes, listen to Mark Holmes reminds me of watching Michael Scott from The Office, and watching him eat reminds me of Fred Flintstone, but not a bad guy. What's Mark Holmes bitching about right now? Let's see. He's waving his hands like he's saying something important.
People have, I tell you what, I'm gonna go put my shirt on. I'm gonna go put my shirt on because people are trying to piss me off, and I'm not gonna make Stan happy and take my shirt off right here because he'd probably would bust a nut.
I like the shirt you're wearing. I don't want the shirt you're wearing, but David Morrison, what's up, my man?
How are they talking?
Steelers just.
Tyler, thank you for Super Chat. Philly, how did you meet Mark? Through YouTube channel. Somebody said something about Dak. That's what I'm saying. There's nothing better. There's nothing better when the Eagles win and then Dallas loses and it's something Dak did and they go after Mark about Dak and he just fights his own fan base all week. I absolutely love it. Like that's music to my ears. Now what the hell, Mark? We'll have the meltdown cam tonight for sure. He can't make up his mind. Catch up. Just use both. Just both. Jalen has more passing yards than Dak. Not surprised. Steeler game is crazy, is it? What's going on in it? What kind of shirt is that? Are you trying to piss me off? He's wearing a try to piss me off shirt.
My microphone set. Maybe that'll do it. Hold on.
So he's wearing, are you trying to piss me off? That's such a loser move. The are you trying to piss me off shirt is a loser move before the 49ers game. That means Mark knows that they're going to lose. He's preparing for loss. Ain't that interesting? Joe says, Philly, I never knew that saying the big D didn't stand for Big Dallas, but actually stands for Big Delusional Fan. Yeah, that's a good point. Probably right. Mark is wearing a shirt that says, are you trying to piss me off? Which is what he always says when they talk about Dak after a loss. So to me, Mark is already setting himself up for a loss. He knows they're going to lose. He definitely doesn't believe in Dallas tonight. Here's a handoff, A-chain for 2 yards. Philly, before I remind you, remove the kittens so you can walk around for this game. I can't remove them until they remove the daddy. The daddy cat attacks the young kittens for some reason. So I have to keep them separated. Right now, I don't know where they're at. Mark is getting the bikini ready. He's got his shirt on because he's already ready. He's preparing to lose. That's a loser mentality shirt right there. Here's A-chain around the end. Going to get a couple. Philly got mods who call his members morons, really. Lions are going to be tough, yeah. Marcus playing conceded defense. I mean, dude's really got a shirt that says you're already pissing me off. Like that's what he says when they lose. He's already making excuses. Dallas still stinks. He knows.
4-37. He's a winner. Has he won a Super Bowl? No.
Well, neither is Josh Allen.
Guys. So
neither is Justin Herbert.
Neither is a lot of people. I mean, and some of the people who won Super Bowls were on such a good team that it carried them, but they weren't winners week in and week.
So they're trying to say Dak is a winner. These people are so delusional. My God. He's a winner. He doesn't win anything. White rerun. We'll be doing white rerun hopefully today a lot. You're scared you're going to lose to the Rams. I'm not scared we're going to lose to the Rams. I'm not wearing a shirt saying I'm scared or you're pissing me off or don't talk to me about the game. I haven't conceded I'm going to lose like Mark did with that shirt. Selena G. Davis Super Chat. Such a loser move. Piss you off with a loss. I'm always pissed off with a loss. But listen, are you trying to piss me off shirt is what Mark says every time Dallas loses. Why would you wear that shirt tonight? Because you think you're going to lose. It's the only reason to wear it. So Mark is telling his fans, he's telling them, I don't think Dallas is winning tonight, which is fine. I don't think they're winning either. Stirring Gray wearing the white McNabb jersey today. Go Birds. Go Birds is right. $500. Where did white rerun come from? You ever watched What's Happening? It came from that. I'm the white version. Purdy has the same amount of playoff wins as Dak, but he beat Dak. Purdy beat Dak in the playoffs. So he's actually better than Dak. You're the team barely beating backups? What do you mean barely beating? We're undefeated. You could start with the barely stuff. You guys don't even acknowledge the loss to Arizona. He says losing my religion, but that sacrifice. Yeah, he says losing my religion. Are you trying to piss me off when they talk about Dak? So he's put that shirt on because he's preparing to lose. That's why he's doing it. Hurts is better than Dak without question. It's not even close. Hurts is a winner. 3rd and 7, incomplete, 4th down. I'm talking about them barely beating Minshew last year. Oh, yeah. You guys barely beat Minshew last year. Cowboys barely beat Minshew. If Hurts plays that game, the Eagles win. '49ers just do one thing. Beat Dallas Cowboys, and you're allowed for one day. Exactly. Steelers looking to upset Ravens. Interesting. Mark looks on edge. Mark knows what's coming. Mark knows what's coming. Fourth and 7. It's Giants ball. 12:39 left. Prescott's almost 30 and less postseason success than Purdy. And less postseason success than Jalen Hurts, too. Dak definitely doesn't own Hurts. That's definitely not true. That's definitely not true. That's what you guys like to talk about, but it is definitely not true. The only reason Dak beat the Eagles last year because Hurts didn't play. A 20-yard punt. Uh-oh. There they are. Now I see you guys. What's up, kitty? Mark scares how that's why he's wearing that shirt. Agreed. He's trying to get ahead of the Dak hate. 1st and 10 at the 49. Jones back to Pet. Oh, he crushed his face. Crushed Daniel Jones. I love it. Van Ginkel. What kind of name is that? Van Ginkel lives by a bayou down by the river next to Pizzle. Crushed Daniel Jones. You need Pickett to throw for 40 more yards. He sucks, ass man. For 40 more yards, where's he at now? Uh-oh, Daniel Jones is down. Daniel Jones is slow getting up. Maybe a concussion. It looks a little wobbly. He got sacked 6 times today. 11 times last week, 6 times today. Tyrod Taylor's coming in. He took a shot, man. He got hit hard in that last sack. That looked like his neck. Van Ginkel down by the river. Second and 15. Tyrod Taylor's in. Tyrod Taylor may be better than Daniel Jones. Here's Taylor. Looks, throws, caught. Waller up to 49. I remember your famous meltdown when Hurts threw pick six to Diggs' terrible throw. Yeah, that was like early on in his career. We didn't have any weapons. He was learning. Those were the growing pains. 3rd and 8 at the 49. Tyrod Taylor looking, getting pressured, running for his life, tackle, throws, incomplete. Daniel Jones gets killed every time. He got sacked 11 times last week, and he got 6 times today. He's not going to make it through the year. How am I feeling about the Eagles' game plan, Brian Johnson and Eagles? I feel better about the offense after last week. It's the defense I worry about. But, I mean, we'll see. 4th down, 4th and 9, 4th and 8. Tyrod Taylor in, looking, pressured, going to escape, going to have to run, going to get a first down. Linebacker slipped, and he was able to get the first down. 11:24 left. Are you still talking about 30 years ago, MG? 30 years ago, for real? Jones, yeah, he did last a long time. Hands off to Breida, it's 4 yards. What are your thoughts after today's game on our brutal schedule? Well, I think you want to pile up the wins. I think they can win today. I think they can beat the Jets. And then you got the big showdown with Miami. Then you got Dallas. I think the Eagles could easily be undefeated going into the bye week. Tyrod Taylor at the 36. Here's Taylor. Looks, throws, caught. First down up at the 30. Tyrod Taylor looks better than Daniel Jones, by the way. Pudge says, Phil, you think the Eagles can step up game? I'm hoping. I think they can if they make the adjustments. You know what defenses are going to do. Robinson's coming out now. I think we end the year 13-4. We could. I mean, listen, we haven't even played our best yet. We haven't even played like a complete game yet. We're due for it. 1st and 10 at the 30. Tyrod Taylor back to pass, looking, throws, and it is incomplete. Nice breakup. I do like the Roby ad. I think it's good. Mac Jones and Daniel Jones get benched. Well, Daniel Jones is hurt. Probably got a concussion. Is my guess. Nice defensive play. 2nd and 10 at the 30. Here's a handoff. Nothing there. 3rd down. Yeah, Mac Jones stinks. Daniel Jones is going to the sideline. Daniel Jones going inside, actually. Daniel Jones is done. He's out. He's done next week, too. 1st and 10 at the 30. 3rd and 10, I'm sorry. Taylor back to pass, looking, throws. Nope, he's going to get sacked. Tyrod Taylor sacked. And he's slow to get up. 4th down. Daniel Jones neck injury. 4-13. Daniel Jones' neck injury. He's going to be out for a while. 500 prayers Pizzle's way. Why? What's wrong with Pizzle? Giants are kicking a field goal. They're such. I love it. 51-yard attempt. And it is good. Giants a field goal machine. Boy, what a horrible season for the Giants. Now, I'll rehome them. I'll probably rehome them. There's one I want to keep. My wife keeps saying I can't keep it, but there's one of them I want. I'm too attached to it. It's 12:40, 1:40. So this game probably not going to be over before we have to end the stream and get ready for the Eagles. Because the Eagles are 4:05. Philly, have a good day. Fly Eagles, fly again. Thank you for the info. Let's go Eagles. Thank you, man. Take care. You think Hargrave's going to have a great game? I hope Hargrave has 5 sacks tonight. I can't wait. I can't wait for Dallas to lose tonight. It'll be a wonderful event. Yeah, double moonwheel walk, Philly D. Eagle Hall of Fame. Way to do it. Dak Prescott will never see an NFC Championship game, and that makes me so happy. Laugh out loud. Right? I wonder how many people we got. If I got people waiting for the Eagles game in their thing. Let's see. We got 6 people waiting. There you go. Run the ball at the Rams. I agree. Harper says, I got $5 on the Niners for shits and gigs. Hey, I hear ya. Glory Doug Peters. What are you talking about? 8:51 left. Hopefully the Dolphins could run the ball out here. This may be my last series before we switch to the Eagles stream. Because this game, Eagles start in 20 minutes. Eagles got to win today. Got to win. Got to win. Here's the kick out of the end zone. I bet we ask fans for the run, chances they'll pass. We ask for the pass, they might run. Insanity. Yeah, it is not. That's what they do. 49ers have an easy schedule, so much as it's painful. I think it's better if Dallas wins. I disagree. It's never better that Dallas wins. It's never better. No. You got to win your division before you can win your conference. Goes 41. Thank you for super chat. He goes, Gavino is a weirdo for sure. Who? Here's a handoff. Mostert gains about 5. Yeah, I think Odell Beckham's washed. Wow, Lamar Jackson threw his red zone interception trying to get Beckham. Whew. Second and 5. Kill time. Kill the clock. 31-16. Beat their ass. Lamar with a terrible throw and an interception. Tua fakes, looks, throws. Caught. Tyreek Hill Gets around, gets a first down. He is so fast. He came back for the ball, 2 yards short, and was able to turn up and get the first down. I don't even know what the spot there. You all the goofies do the push. What? Gavina, what's wrong, man? You feeling the pressure tonight? Come on. I wonder if Bad Dog had a meltdown today, or is it just pure depression at this point? Third and 1. Tua play action. Look at that. Throws, caught, and he's going to lose a couple yards. I should have ran it. It's a loss for Dallas, and a win for people who say prove it in the playoffs. They lost, same old Cowboys. It's always the same old Cowboys. Dolphins got a punt. .648. MG is spamming. What's he doing? What's he doing? Here's a punt. Fair caught at the 16. I don't see anything. He's just crying about his Dallas Cowboys. So how do you think we should attack the Rams? I think you need to run it. I think we need to attack them through the run. I think you need to do that. Establish the run early. Let it open up the play action. But I think you could run all over the Rams. Philly saying the same shit all day. Let them say it. So what? As long as it's not every 2 seconds. We ain't weak-minded in this chat. We ain't like Mark Holmes' chat. We could destroy that Rams O-line. I think both line of scrimmages where we win this game. Good win for the Dolphins. Pinky up, Philly. Yes, pinky definitely up. Dolphins got to get this win though. If the Giants get 4 and out or whatever, if Miami gets the ball back here without a score, I'm shutting down the stream and get ready for the Eagles stream. We got 735 people here. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. This is the first leg of a triple header.
But that's what this is, you know. Satanic black magic. Sick shit.
That's right. What's up, underdog champs? What's going on? I'm getting a little antsy. As you can see, I'm moving around. I'm ready. Lamar cried to be the highest paid quarterback playing like shit. It happens a lot. Dallas does suck. I don't eat during the game. You kidding me? Yeah, Philly, a triple header, a shakedown, and then a cigar video, hopefully. It's going to be like, 2 in the morning. So give your boys some love today. Show them some love. Yo, 500, had to get myself ready for the real game. Not this trash team Giants. They stink and they stink. They do. I'm hoping this is the last drive. Giants can't score here or do anything. This game's over. Taylor, back to pass. Looks. Penalty. Should be a hold on the Giants. Uncle Junior Paulie were my favorite characters. Mine, too. Yo, 500. Had to get myself. Oh, I read that one. Andy, let's go Niners. Let's go Niners, right. You have all school tomorrow? You're lucky. That's cool. Washington loses. Giants on the verge of losing. Got to take advantage if you're the Eagles. Got to take that win. You got to take advantage tonight for the Eagles. Got to win today. Definitely holding. First and 18 for the Giants at the 9. Taylor back to pass, looking, rolled out, throws. They could call holding again. Campbell is going to get like 17 yards. How I'm nervous on it again? I got regular game nerves. Not too much though. Not as bad as some games. I was more nervous last week. Second and 1. Taylor Campbell first down. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this stream right now. Going to go to the bathroom, get ready, and I'm going to come back on the next stream with the Eagles, and we'll finish this game out on that Eagles stream. But I want to be set with the Eagles stream up and running before we start, because we're about 15 minutes away from kickoff. So I'm going to end this stream. Then we're going to start the Eagles stream up in about 5 minutes. And then we'll finish this game out till the Eagles start. So look for that. I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for hanging out with me. And we will be back for the Eagles game in about 5 minutes. All right. Love you guys. Peace.